In 2016, my younger brother took his life. He committed suicide, and I dropped out of college. It was a weird decision. Nobody really understood why I was doing that, and I was depressed. I shouldn't say nobody understood. Everyone was kind of like, I get it. I get why you would do that. But I dropped out of college, and I was working at a car wash. And I felt like I'd been through a lot. I felt like I was a mess. And I used my brother's death as a justification. I wanted to stay at this job. I said, I'm struggling, and I really was. I was depressed. I was struggling. I was having a hard time for obvious reasons. But it became eventually no longer a justification for dropping out of college. It became an excuse. It became became one of those, like, I don't want to go back. It's an excuse for not getting my life back together. And someone once asked me, if you stay at this car wash for 20 years, when your kids are 10 years old and you can't buy them Christmas presents, what will you say? They said, are you going to tell them, when I was in college, my younger brother died. And so I never gathered myself and I never moved on. I never got my life back together because I was hanging on to this one thing and I could never let it go. It became an excuse. As awful, as brutal as that is, my younger brother's death became an excuse for me to not get my life back together. Now, see, success does not care about your excuses. If rent is due on the 1st, but you crashed your car and you can't make it, you better figure it out. Because if you don't drive your check to the landlord, it doesn't matter. He's going to evict you. You got to pay rent by the 1st. Who cares? You got to find a way to get a ride, ask for a friend, do something, because your landlord doesn't care. Your landlord wants the rent paid. He doesn't care about your circumstances. You have to find a way to make it happen. Success doesn't care about your pain or your reasons or this or that. Success is not a person. The idea of success rewards productivity. If you want to succeed, you must produce. Call them excuses, reasons, justifications, whatever it is, doesn't matter because none of those things help you pay the rent. People are saying that in the Super Bowl, the Eagles' touchdown by Clemens was bobbled and it should not have been a touchdown. And they're saying because of that controversial touchdown, the Patriots got screwed out of winning the Super Bowl. And that is an excuse. Right there, that is an excuse. Now, the NFL catch rules do suck. We all agree the NFL catch rule does need to change. And the ball may have been bobbled, but the reality is it was a touchdown. And people are saying, the Patriots should have gotten a penalty on the Hail Mary. Another excuse. Fact, Tom Brady had the ball with time left and a chance to take the lead. Also fact, Tom Brady fumbled the ball. Tom Brady blew it when he had his opportunity. Hey, that's harsh, but that is true. It really is. I was walking through my school's cafeteria today, and I saw myself on television. It was really cool. I was like, oh, that's me. I work for the basketball team filming games. I saw myself under the basketball court, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I was like, oh, man, I'm on television. And, if you know me, I really struggle with college. I hate college. Because it forces me to take history classes and guitar class, all these dumb requirements. And I'm like, how does that help me when I'm working professionally? My history class didn't help me when I was filming a game and made it onto television. And that's what I want to do someday. I want to work in television. I want to work in that kind of field. I want to work in a creative field. So even though it bothers me that I have to take classes like that, it doesn't matter because that's my situation. And you have to make the best of whatever situation you are dealt. Stop making excuses, no justifications, no reasons, none of that. When you are called upon to deliver, make the best of whatever situation you are in. You must make it happen. Success rewards productivity. And Tom Brady did not deliver when his opportunity came. When the opportunity came knocking, when it called his name, Tom Brady fumbled the ball. So stop making excuses for the Patriots. Stop saying the refs were bad or, the replay guy screwed them. No. Regardless of whatever circumstance the Patriots found themselves in on Sunday, what they did find was they had the ball with 4 minutes left and a chance to take the lead. And what they did not do was take the lead. They blew it. Say whatever you want, but that's a fact. The Patriots had a chance to win, and they did not make it happen. Stop making excuses, no justifications, no reasons. Tom Brady did not deliver when the Patriots needed him to. You know me. You know I love Tom Brady. You know Tom Brady's my favorite quarterback of all time. But I can be fair. That's true. Tom Brady had an opportunity, and he blew it. He fumbled the ball. Thank you so very much for watching this video. If you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, please share this with your friends. Tell your friends about Strong Opinion Sports. If you like this, help me grow by sharing the link with your friends. And if you really like Strong Opinion Sports, remember you can subscribe to Strong Opinion Sports on iTunes, on SoundCloud, and on YouTube. My name is Zach Schalmer. Have a great day, everybody.